Good evening, Philippines, and good day to the rest of the world. This is the virtual script reading for All That I'll Ever Need, written by Sheila Gamo. Alright. Doing the role of Ben is Mr. C.B. Davis. I will be reading for Yvette, Mike Applegate as Oscar, and Don Lopez for Dr. Navarro. Don of Don's Custom Pigs. So I will be reading the scenes. Start. All that I'll ever need. Scene 1, the honeymoon. Yvette and Ben are in bed, the first night as husband and wife.
I I won't force you into anything. You may think that I am a selfish scumbag. That will all change. I promise you.
Yvette said nothing and began to cry. Lights fade out. After a few seconds, turns back on. It's morning. Morning already?
Good morning. Breakfast is ready.
I'm not hungry.
You haven't eaten since after the wedding.
I'm not hungry. Leave me alone.
You have to eat. When I tell you to eat, you eat. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
You should have just married my father. He's the one who wanted you for me.
I'm sorry. Just not quite myself lately. Now eat.
What do you want from me anyway? I had to ask. I think he's crazy. He's rich, handsome, and all that. Why would he settle for a poor girl like me? Lights fade out. Set change to Salison. Scene 3, getting to know him. Ben comes in with some shopping bags.
Yvette, I have something for you.
A diamond ring? For me?
Yes. For you.
Yvette looks him in the eyes for the first time, wondering.
Do you like it?
I'd be crazy not to like it.
There's more. When I saw them, I knew they'd look good on you.
Why are you doing this?
I want you to have all the things you never had before. I used to see you being brushed aside by well-to-do women of this town. I won't let that happen again.
But why?
I have to go to my office.
Ben, don't go. Talk to me.
About what?
We've been together for some time now. All you ever do is buy me gifts, then walk away. I don't know much about you, not as much as you do about me. And since we'd be together as a couple, I should know you.
There's nothing much to know about me. There's nothing that important about me to talk about at all.
Ben, thank you. Every conversation with him was impossible. What did he marry me for? I now see that I married a good man. But I wish he spoke to me. Scene 3, trip to the mangoes. Set change to mango farm. What is this place?
This is my family's mango farm.
Wow, why did you take me here?
I had to show this to you. I have to teach you all the ways of managing this farm.
All?
There. See? When the wind is strong, the flowers fall off, and that means the trees would bear less fruit. Do you find this boring?
What? Oh no, it wasn't boring. I was just thinking.
About what?
All this land of trees and mangoes, the mansion, the jewels, the money. All this would go to our children.
All this will go to you. This is all yours.
All this is ours, Ben.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
Nothing.
But why me?
Because I know you are smart from the first time I saw you. I was an heir to my grandfather. Before he died, he said that I wouldn't get my share if I weren't married by the age of 20.
That doesn't answer my question. Why me?
Because your father, in return for his debt, offered you to me. In return, I promised him that I would give you all you've ever needed.
There are so many words that have been said, but they don't mean a thing. There's so many tears that have been shed, but they can't wash away all the pain that you left me. You never really loved me. No, you never really loved me. There's so many dreams in my sleep that I wish would come true. There are so many times I have spent wishing that you would know. I have done all I can to make you understand, but you just don't seem to love me. No, you never really loved me. I guess you never, ever would love me. There are nights that I've spent crying, wondering what I have done wrong. I love you more and more each day. I don't understand why you don't see. There's so many dreams in my sleep that I wish would come true. There are many times I have spent wishing you would know. I have done all I can to make you understand, but you don't seem to love me. No, you never loved me. I guess you never, ever would love me.
What did you want to hear?
Somehow I thought you cared for me, but I'm glad you cleared things out. Now I won't have to expect you to speak to me or try to be nice to me or
Yvette, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting late.
I know he cares for me. If not, why did he kiss me? He's hiding something from me. Are you okay?
Just get in the car.
But
Get in the car. I'll be all right. I'll be right over.
do you have asthma?
Oh,
Then what's happening to you?
I have allergies.
You're allergic to what?
A lot of things. Insects, flowers, women.
I knew it. You're gay.
No, I'm not.
I bet you're not allergic to men.
You stop that. I just might think of kissing you again.
I'd like that. Sorry, did I shock you?
No, I'm used to that. believe me if I tell you that I love you?
No, not at all.
Good, because I don't.
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I don't love you either.
There. Now we're both better people. It's not right for us to jump into conclusions.
I know. Yvette closed her eyes as Ben kissed her once more. Scene 4, Doctor Visitor. Scene changed back to the sala scene. Yvette is seated as she is knitting. I will give this to Ben on his birthday, whenever that is. The doorbell rings. Yvette goes to open it. Dr. Navarro enters. Yes, may I help you?
I am Dr. Navarro. Is Ben home?
He's out. He might take long.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm here for his regular checkup. But as always, he isn't home.
Check up for what?
He hasn't told you?
Tell me what?
Oh my god. You better sit down. Your husband is sick.
How sick? He will get better, right?
His case is very rare. The cure for his disease is still under experimental stage. They haven't tested it on humans. But we may expect results in a couple of months or probably years. But there's no telling how long Ben can wait.
He's dying?
I'm afraid so. But please don't tell him that I told you. I want him to be able to tell you on his own. I just wanted to prepare you for whatever could happen. Here's a list of vitamins and painkillers I recommended him to take. I'm sorry. I better get going.
The doctor leaves as Yvette continues to cry. A few months more, Ben enters in greasy clothes, not noticing that Yvette was crying. A few moments, he wipes his face.
Did I miss dinner?
No, not really. I was waiting for you.
Sorry I got home so late. I had engine trouble.
I see that. Why don't you hire a driver?
I don't need a driver. I like driving my own car.
But it would be safer if.
Nonsense. I'll just go clean up. Get ready for dinner, okay?
Why am I acting this way? I should be happy. When he's gone, I'd be free again. If he dies, all his money will be mine. With all his riches, there's nothing in the world I'll ever need again. I'd be free to fall in love with whomever I choose. I will be happy. Lights fade out, set change into bedroom. Scene 5, moment of truth. Ben was in bed asleep. Yvette was wide awake, standing by the window, thinking.
Yvette?
Hey,
Hey. You can leave anytime you want to. I know I haven't tried anything to make this marriage work, though I'm the only one who wanted this in the first place. All my life, I always got what I wanted. Everything. But I never learned how to care for anything, because no one taught me. Sorry
sorry.
for making your life so miserable.
My life isn't miserable, Ben.
Why are you crying?
I.
Tears of joy? No, really, what is it?
I just can't believe that in a few months I've learned to love you. I don't think I've ever loved anyone as much as I love you.
You can't love me.
Why not?
I'm not worth your time. Believe me, I'm a grouch. I'm boring.
Why did you marry me if you're just going to push me away?
You can't love me.
But I already do.
I can't love you.
But you do.
No, I don't.
I know you do. When you kissed me,
That meant nothing to me.
nothing? All this time and I mean nothing to you?
You really want me to give in to you?
What's the point in talking if it means nothing to you?
Turn your back and walk away just like everybody in my life.
What?
It's better for me that you leave. It's better like this. Then you won't have to find out that,
What? That you're dying?
you know,
Dr. Navarro came here and told me.
my father hated me ever since I was a child. My mother died giving birth to me. He blamed me for her death. But it wasn't my fault. It was only when I got to the age of 16 that he learned to call me son. You know what? I was so happy. I was surprised by the sudden change, but I didn't care to question why he finally accepted me. Then in a couple of weeks, my father died. He knew he was dying and decided to spend his last days making me happy. Is that fair?
At least his last days were fine memories.
I don't want to die yet. I want to live my life here with you.
That's also what I want.
I have to stay here because you pity me.
I love you.
No. I love you.
He kisses her as Yvette knew he wasn't lying this time.
I wouldn't mind at all if there's no daybreak and it won't matter. The stars won't shine again. But I won't take it if I would lose you. Because if that's the way I'd live, I won't go on if I would lose you. You're everything I need to live, girl.
I wouldn't mind at all if there's no moonbeam, and it won't matter if things would go on wrong. But I won't take it if I would lose you. Because if that's the way I'd live, I won't go on if I would lose you. You're everything I need to live. Yes, it wouldn't
Yes.
matter
There's no
if
night or
there's
day.
no night or day. But if someday I
Just
lose you,
someday I'd lose you.
I'd die.
I
I
die.
surely would.
Surely would.
I wouldn't mind at all if there's no daybreak.
And it won't matter. The stars won't shine again.
But it won't. But I won't take it if I would lose you. Because if that's the way I'd live,
I live.
I won't go on if I
Won't
would
go
lose
on.
you.
If I would lose you.
You're everything I need to live.
Everything I need to live.
Lights fade out. After a few seconds, fades in brighter to show morning. Yvette wakes up with Ben not beside her. Ben? Ben? God, no! She whispered to herself as she panicked and rushed out of the room. Ben, wake up, Ben! Help me! Help! Help, anyone, help! Lights fade out, set change to hospital scene. Scene 6, the hospital bed. Lights fade in. Ben is on a hospital bed. Yvette is right beside him crying.
Mrs. Valderrama, he had a much more serious attack this time. It must have been difficult and painful for him these past few days. How has he been feeling?
He never complained to me. He always tries to appear strong, but I notice his shortness of breath has become more frequent. Will he be okay?
I'm afraid not. He's getting worse.
Is there no hope at all that he get better?
Only a miracle could save him.
For how long?
It's just a matter of time.
Oh God,
Yvette? Yvette?
he's awake. Ben? Ben, I'm here.
Sash, don't cry. I told you I'm allergic to women.
I thought I lost you.
I wish that I could live longer to be with you. It kills me to think that you'd be crying again. That's why I didn't want you to love me, so it wouldn't hurt you to lose me.
Sorry, but I couldn't help but love you. And I don't regret that I do.
Let's go home. I don't like it here.
That is not possible, Ben.
How long have you been listening to us?
Ben, relax. He saved your life.
I want to go home. It's still our honeymoon, remember?
Ben, all the things you need to keep you alive are here in the hospital. Please, let's just stay here today, and if you get better, we'll go home.
You're still expecting me to get better?
I hope so.
Dear God, just a few more days. Please.
Scene 7, the telegram. Yvette arrives to the hospital carrying a big plastic bag. Hi, love. I had to get some supplies from home.
Are you moving here?
Well, yes, I've made arrangements to buy this room.
How really?
Of course, they didn't allow it, so I did the next best thing.
Is?
Bring our house over here.
You're crazy.
Ben, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm actually way past due.
What do you mean?
When you brought me here, I thought I was about to die. And here we are now, still together after 2 weeks.
God is kind to us. If only he could get rid of your disease permanently.
I feel that I'm getting weaker and weaker every day. Promise me.
What?
Promise me that you won't forget me.
I will never forget you. You are the only man I will ever love. Oh, I have something for you.
What?
I made it myself.
That's nice.
I made it for you. I knew I could have knitted you a sweater or a sock, but that's all I know how to make.
It's beautiful. Doesn't help my macho image, though.
You're all I'll ever need, Ben. I was planning to give this to you on your birthday, but you never told me when it is. I thought with all your money and all your things, I would give you something original.
With all the things I have, this is the most precious to me. When I'm gone, all that I have is yours. I'm happy just to know you will be living a comfortable life. You may meet someone and remarry, and
You're all I will ever need, Ben. Not your money, not your house. You, because I love you.
Love you, Vet. I need you because I love you. What's that red thing among the mail?
I don't know. I was in such a hurry, I just picked up the mail and went here.
It's a telegram. For you. Open it.
It's from my father. It says here he met an accident and I have to come immediately or I may never see him alive again.
I will go with you.
Ben, not in your condition. Stay here. I will be right back.
I can't wait very long.
Don't say that.
I just want to spend the last minutes of my life with you. I need
I'm
you, Vet. I need you to make me strong.
Ben, I love you. But I can't live thinking that I haven't even told my father. I have forgiven him before he dies. The hospital he's in is just a few blocks from here. I will be back as fast as I can.
I understand.
I have to go.
I know.
Bye.
Bye. Yvette, today is my birthday. I wouldn't mind at all if there's no daybreak, and it won't matter if stars won't shine again. But I won't take it if I would lose you. There's nothing I won't give to be with you. I don't want to leave you. You're everything I need to breathe, girl.
Lights fade out gloomily. Scene 8, the fraud. Scene change outside the hospital. Yvette sees her father outside smoking a cigarette. You lied to me. How could you?
Yvette, my child, I hope you brought my allowance.
Is that all you care about? You said you were dying.
Stupid girl. Would I be dying sick and be able to send you a telegram?
What?
You were late with my allowance.
It's always been about money with you. You never cared for anything. Not me, not anyone.
Is this the thanks I get for putting you in a good home with a husband who's crazy about you and would give you anything you want? And you tell me I don't care about you?
You called me out here and asked for money while my husband is in a hospital bed dying.
That's good news. Then you'd be free to marry another rich man. And
You're disgusting.
don't tell me you've fallen in love with that sick boy.
Yes, Father. Someone in our family knows how it is to love. And at least I'm lucky enough to be loved back. You'll never understand because you don't know the meaning of the word. Yvette throws all her money at her father and runs away. Scene 9, the empty bed. Set change back to Bed's hospital bed. Yvette rushes in the hospital room. Ben,
Mrs. Valderrama?
where is he? Is it time for his ECG? No. Where is he? What happened?
We thought he was just sleeping.
No,
Then everything just stopped.
no, this isn't happening.
Mrs., please, we did everything we could to save him.
He wanted me to be here for him.
He was lucky to have lasted as long as he did.
Where is he? Where is he?
I will take you to him.
Yvette faints in the doctor's arms. Lights change. Yvette is conscious now. Ben is seen lying dead on a hospital bed. Ben? Ben, wake up. Wake up, please.
He's gone.
Leave me with him, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ben. I should have been here for you. But maybe it would have been more painful if I saw how I lost you. I didn't know that when you said goodbye, you really meant it. You still have the doubt. It really does ruin your macho image. Go on and carry my heart with you. Shit, I'm trying my best not to cry, but I can't help it. Just when I have learned to love you, then you just had to go. You did to me what everyone in your life did to you. It's not your fault, and I have no regrets. I still thank God that even for a little while, I knew how it was to love and be loved in return. I will never forget you. I will always love you. Goodbye. Lights fade out. Scene 10, a visit. Don, can you read Joseph now?
Okay.
Happy birthday, Ben. It's been 8 years since you left, and I miss you. I've kept my promise. I haven't forgotten, and I love you still. Here I go again. Sorry. Anyway, the mango farm has been doing well. I've also decided to forgive Father in spite of what he did. Well, if not for him, I never would have met you in the first place. And you know what? Our son Joseph has been getting good grades. He's growing up looking like you every day. Wait a minute. Where's Joseph? Joseph!
I just bought ice cream, Mommy.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. I wrote you a card. I wish I got to meet Daddy.
When he died, we didn't even know I was pregnant with you.
Tell me more about Daddy, Mom, please.
Okay. Well, he was a really handsome guy.
Like me?
Actually, you look just like him.
Really, Mom? Tell me more.
The two walk off stage talking about Ben. The end. That's Thank you so much. Oh. So this is our third reading. I wasn't able to prepare much for the event. I was planning to read for Dr. Navarro. Yeah. My brother is a customizer actually for Funko Pops. That's what he does. That's what he showed me.
Cool. I know someone in Brazil that does something similar.
Yeah. Thank you guys for reading about this. This is a very old script. This is one of my very first ones before I attended any workshop and stuff. But yeah. And I would really love to be able to sing the songs soon. Yeah, I might release it actually. You sing, right, CB?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I could make you hear it, or maybe you would want to sing it with me one time. All right, so that was the reading for All That I'll Ever Need. Mike, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still here. Did I play the dad a little too rough or just right? Or was I supposed to be more? I don't know. I played it rough just to see what it sounded like, but I didn't know how you wanted that played.
Yeah, this is a bit of a sad story. Most of my stories are sad, actually. I don't know why. Everything.
I loved it. I loved
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
interpretation of it, Mike, that was really really fun to watch.
Yeah, and I'm really happy about your Ben interpretation. I haven't seen it been played that way. Yeah, and I'm
You-
sure it would be A lot better if you're on stage and actually doing it with emotions. I was imagining you on stage actually.
Definitely. And the pops had a starring role too.
Yeah, the Funko Pops.
And yep.
All right. All right.
I like
So that was
role playing with puppets.
yeah,
So
and he also does cosplay, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, he does our
used to.
costume for our musicals. We used to produce shows here.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he's our costume designer.
This is my first time to come out here online. Like I don't really like
Yeah. For some reason,
not
I'm
this
here at
time.
their house. Yeah. And I told him we need someone to read, and he was just there. So he's in the other room
Ah,
right now.
great.
Yeah. Not used to this, but I support this.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, so once again, thank you very much, guys. I hope you liked reading this story. I have a few more materials um, for the group. It's quite hard with a time frame. Do you know anything that we could use, like a countdown timer thing app, so everyone would
Huh?
know how many hours?
Yeah, inside the text message though.
What was the question?
uh, like a timer thing, a countdown to the reading, so that we would know how many hours left.
In
Oh,
other in
there is
other words,
you could look up online. There's a countdown timers
Yeah.
that different people have created, and you could insert it into your text.
Yeah, let's look
Yeah.
that up. I think we will need that for the next ones. But for this one, I would like to thank everyone. Thank you so much for joining
thank you for
us
having me read.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. Once again. I hope you join the next ones again.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, good night,
God
everybody.
bless. Good night.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Still here?
Yes. I'm
Done
gonna end the
custom figs,
broadcast.
guys. If you want your own custom made commercial,
Yes. Oh yeah, Don's
comes with a
custom
free
figs,
box.
guys.
It comes with a free custom made box and the protector, a hard one. And
Yes.
just search up Don's custom figs. I'm a
Yes.
good guy.
Yeah. So if you
I
want a
reply.
custom Funko Pop of yourself or your friend or anyone else, yeah, he's the guy to call.
Only in the Philippines
Yeah.
though. Philippines
Yes,
only,
only the
and
Philippines.
maybe Metro Manila. I don't know.
Yeah.
Talk to
Okay,
me.
we're gonna post this in the group as well. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us
Bye.
today. That was the reading for All That I'll Ever Need. Bye.